Hi, Scorpios. Thank you for coming to my reading. This is Alyssa's Tarot. I'm Alyssa, and we are reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus here for the month of February. As I was reading, this just flew out, the Death and Rebirth card, which is Scorpio energy, right? So that's funny. But anyway, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other prominent placements that you identify with Scorpio, go ahead and listen along. I am going to answer a yes or no question for you at the end of the reading. So think of any yes or no question that you have. I'll answer that when I am done going over the spread. Please only take what resonates, okay? Use your discernment. And if you did like this video, you want to see more of them, please let me know by liking this video. Comment, let me know how it resonates, how it doesn't. And if you want to see more of these, please subscribe to my channel so you get alerts for when I post. And if this reading doesn't resonate, that's okay. Maybe check out the reading for one of your other prominent placements, which if it's not up yet, again, subscribe to my channel, turn on alerts because I will be posting those throughout this week. All right, Scorpios, let's get into it. Let's see here. So I'm going to do some lessons and themes coming up with our oracle cards for you for February 1st, okay? So I did pull these ahead of time, and this says, don't spend time on it, spend time in it. Isn't that a cool little card there? I love these drawings. It says, reading and research will only take you so far. Being in the field can offer a greater understanding than textbooks. Go out and get your hands dirty. So if you've been waiting to practice something, to go do something, they want you to, start actually implementing what you have learned, what you've researched, and take action now, right? The other card I have here, it says, the thinking mind acts like it's everything, but it's not. All right. And that card, or the book for that, says, of course, the mind believes thinking is the solution to everything. It's the only thing it knows. Wipe the chalkboard that is your mind. Use your body to move around, run, dance, jump, act ridiculous. You are in a powerful vehicle that moves by sheer will. So again, there's heavy thinking, planning, analyzing energy here, and there's this heavy emphasis on action this month when it comes to that. Let's go ahead and pull some from this deck for you, Scorpio. It's coming in for Scorpio in February for Scorpio. It says believe on it, and believe says you're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. One more, please. All right, this one says comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible items such as soft clothes and food, and intangible items such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. So believe in comfort here. So there's a sense of you overthinking. So you're not taking action, feeling like you need to research more or this or that. I feel like you've been here a while, and they want you to find comfort in the things that you can to ease your mind and to believe that if you push forward, you do things, they'll be better. All right, let's get two from here. Grief just flew out for you. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, okay? It could be an ending here, which in your tarot, I do see the Ten of Swords in your position, so there's maybe a painful ending that you're addressing. We'll get into that in a bit. I do also have humor that came out with that as well, and humor says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So if you are having to let go of something, someone, an energy, mindsets, whatever, it might feel hard, right? You might be grieving something. But with humor here, they're saying try to, again, focus on that lighter side of things here, okay? So that's what I have for the overall kind of lessons and themes when it comes to emotion and relationships and the overall general. This deck here now, I'm going to pull two from here, and this is more specific to work, career, things like that. Sorry, I'm shaking the table again. All right, here we go for Scorpio. That did not want to come out, so let's keep shuffling. Drama. Ugh. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. And then I have wealth. You are working toward real-life wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. So they want you to focus on the long-term goal. They want you to focus on building wealth for yourself and staying out of the workplace drama, right? Don't gossip. Don't get sucked into it. I have influence on the bottom, so you could have a heavy influence or somebody of heavy influence at the workplace could be involved with this drama. Or it could help you towards, you know, wealth here, long-term stability in your current job. So just keep that in mind. All right. Okay. So I'm going to pull some cards here from this deck. This is the Tarot by Bronx deck. These are things that could come in or come up for you here this month. If you know that these do not fit your life, do not try to make them fit. They might not have come in yet. So, you know, use your discernment, take bits and pieces if they resonate. Okay. What's coming in for the Scorpios? I have family or family issues. Hidden enemy. Guilt. Ask for help. Self-sabotage. And one more, please. Entrepreneurship. Well, what you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, I do have fun or party. This could include an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements, right? You could also have that in your birth chart, prominent placements in your birth chart. I do also have manifest, blessing in disguise, social media, and okay. The main clarifying card for fun or party, kind of an action-based card that I usually use that as is it says addiction or codependency. Funner, there could be somebody in your life or you that has some sort of addiction or codependency that is fueled on by like having fun, partying, drugs, alcohol, any of that, right? So, and this could have to do with an earth sign. Maybe you've been trying to manifest. This could be something that you're seeing on social media, but whatever is happening here, there's some sort of blessing in disguise coming in about this, right? Envy, happiness, death or rebirth, and stop searching for external answers. Death or rebirth. Again, you're showing up here. I feel like you're like either you or this person is seeing each other. Could be like an ex or something, or there's other people in your life you're seeing have fun, and there's a certain form of envy there. You might be seeing, again, this person be happy, or they're seeing you be happy. This is somebody that I think that maybe you had some sort of ending with the death card. But with stop searching for external answers, like my guess about this is that this is something, the blessing in disguise here was like, I feel like this person might be into some sort of addictions, right? Some things that aren't good for them. So they might come off looking real nice and all that stuff, but they don't actually have that life. They're actually like addicted to things or something. So there's something here about if you had an ending with this person, they really want you to stop searching for reasons why it happened. And what you don't see coming is maybe you are finding out later, like it was because they were addicted to something, or, you know, they have a sex addiction. They have, you know, anything like that. Okay. So that's what they are emphasizing there. Family. There could be somebody in your family who has a hidden enemy, some sort of guilt here. Guilt could be the hidden enemy here amongst some sort of family. Somebody feels like they have to ask for help because maybe they self-sabotage when it comes to their job, or maybe, yeah, they need extra help with entrepreneurship. But anyway, take all of that as it resonates. All right, let's get into the tarot. So, Scorpio, there's kind of this energy of you being guarded, being very careful, watching and listening as things around you in the world, in your environment, feel like they're coming to like some sort of painful ending here. And I have this energy of like this opportunity of like justice coming in, whether that be legal, whether that be on a karmic level. Justice is Libra energy, right? It is, the scales are being balanced. That is a biblical angel on the card here. So it's saying like there's some sort of balancing of the scales on a karmic level here in the opportunity. However, the Chariot as the challenge here says that there is some sort of there could be challenge when it comes to literal travel or moving, but a lot of times this is about having to have the courage to overcome something, right? To move past something. And this could be because there's something that you are emotionally attached to or holding on to, right? Now, I do see something good coming in the form of something spiritual, something intuitive. We have the High Priestess here, right? And the need to have an emphasis on health, stability, being very resourceful during this time, and really, really investing in your stability and your health and your independence financially, emotionally, mentally, right? And your glow up. The overall lessons and themes when we talk about the tarot here, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So there's a heavy emphasis of building community, focusing on the long-term goals of whatever stability means to you, you know, money, family, community, building long-term wealth, right? Legacy. And I feel like there's this kind of emphasis. We have the Four Swords and the Judgment. So Four Swords is kind of the main influence of the lessons and themes here. Four Swords is about resting, right? Meditating, making sure your mind's right, taking care of yourself from a mental health level and a physical level. The action associated with this lesson and theme is Judgment, which is about introspection, releasing. What do you need to release for peace of mind, right? And the main clarifying card here for that is the Page of Pentacles. So there could be a new job coming in. There could be help that you need, or somebody is offering you, or you can be offering them as well. When it comes to the building blocks, starting building long-term stability. If you do have children, you know, there could be a child that you're focused on building long-term wealth and stability for here as well. But there's a lot of introspection that you need to do with a clear mind and focusing on what do I need to do to get to this place, the Ten of Pentacles, right? That is the main kind of energy here. And the overall lessons and themes that they really want you to focus on. And that kind of tracks here, right? We had wealth come out here, didn't we? But I feel like doing so, you have to possibly let go of something. And you also, from these cards here, remember we said it's time to take action. It's time to take action. Now, getting more in depth, we have the World here for the collective energy surrounding you in February. The World is about, you know, this could literally be things going on in the world, right? In your community. There's a sense of trying to find wholeness, trying to find some sort of completion here with that World card. The collective energy would be, you know, other people around you, their energy towards you, their energy in general, right? You are also part of the collective. There is definitely something here about, I feel like you have some people around you who are ready to take action. I have the King of Wands. Like, I want to take action. I want to take action. I want to step up. There's a very fiery ego energy when it comes to the King of Wands here. But we have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus energy, which is very much slow and steady, right? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. Steps taken each day, but he moves slow. He always reaches his destination, though. So there's kind of this earth and fire energy surrounding you at this time. And there's a sense of collectively almost feeling like you have to collaborate, to work together, to compromise in something, to find closure, completion. going into some sort of new cycle and closing out an old one, right? Your energy, like I mentioned before, we do have the Ten of Swords here. So in this one, that's kind of sad, but you have the I don't know if that's a doe there, but deer, you know, has 10 swords in their back. And this could be something that's overkill because it does not take 10 swords to kill somebody, right? So a lot of times this is something that has needed to end, but it's painful. And that is in your energy. Yeah, there's a sense of sadness, loss, disappointment here. And just, I feel like wanting to be alone with the Hermit. You could be lonely. This could be bad mental health here as well, right? When I see these cards together, but somebody who's kind of going on this journey, maybe trying to figure out why things haven't worked out. And the Eight of Swords is that kind of main clarifying card there. So the Eight of Swords says that you feel trapped in this. You feel like you can't move forward. I just saw 555 on my screen. Fives are the numbers of personal conflict, of challenges, and having to make decisions and changes in order to navigate and fix those problems, and to navigate those challenges, right? So that's interesting that just came up here. I do also have 5, 9, and 5, 7 on these cards, so more 5. So there's a sense of you, yeah, being stuck in your head, feeling the illusion of being trapped, because the Eight of Swords is sometimes a victim mentality, right? This is somebody who feels like they're trapped. They're all stuck up in their head, but in reality, they're the ones who are kind of holding them back. So you could be trapped, like feel stuck mentally on something that has ended. You have accepted that it's done, but there's still kind of this self journey that you're going through. But this is a very depressed energy, Scorpio. And listen, Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio Sun, Venus, Stellium. I have 5 significant Scorpio placements. I know how easy it is for us to get in this very obsessive thinking energy, especially when things are going wrong, especially when there's negative things going on. It's like we can't move on from it, right? So I get it. There's definitely an emphasis here, though, of you needing to try to get out of that, of course. There's never ever going to be any other advice. No, Spirit is never going to advise you to stay in that place, right? But Scorpios are fixed signs. We're very stubborn. So, you know, it takes a lot of pushing from the universe to get there. I do have the Apprentice of Swords, which is the Page of Swords here in the kind of, this is kind of the most significant event. I say the biggest situation, main event usually coming in for you in February. Somebody could be observing somebody here. Maybe looking at a new opportunity, Ace of Wands, but you know, this is like a spark. So there could be something that you're researching going into. Now this could be somebody that you're watching, they're watching you as well. There's attraction. This could be an ex as well, because I do see a sense of somebody in pain, right? As the action here, there's some sort of pain here. And the Queen of Cups says that this is you, you know, this is feminine water energy, and this is somebody who's hurt. They have emotion, but they're hurt. So there's something that we're like, possibly, I have this Ace of Wands here, right? The Ace of Wands is something exciting, something new. Could be an Aquarius. I have the star that came out for that. So something, you know, that gives you possibly some sort of hope for the future. King of Wands came out for that as well. That is typically Leo energy. Could also be Sagittarius, Aries, masculine energy, right? This could be somebody who's in the spotlight. This could also be, you know, you're like looking at a new opportunity. And this is something that could put you in the spotlight if you take action towards it. But there's some sort of emotion, a place of pain here that needs to be addressed. So why would you say this is the biggest situation? Like, I guess the most significant event, Spirit. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 choice cards here. Ooh, and one, it says 5-5 on it. Interesting. Didn't I just say that? Actually, that might say 6-5. Either way, there's a 5 on there. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. There's kind of this back and forth energy, looking at your options, going back and forth on a decision, having to choose a direction. Do you choose the wand that you already have, or do you go in a different direction and choose the second wand, right? And this has to do with fear with the moon, things being hidden, the unknown, right? And love, going back and forth. Do I express love? Do I keep it hidden, right? The moon is also about having to choose a path here. And I feel like there's something here about, you know, you get to choose whether you go, like sometimes I see this, when I see the Ace of Wands of the moon, it's like a spark in the darkness, right? So there's something significant about this because you get to choose to go towards love, to go towards passion, something you're passionate about, or to stay hidden. And the Page of Swords says that there is some sort of research that you're doing. But remember, again, these cards came up and they want you to take action. They want you to stop researching. They want you to move. They want you to take an action with the Ace of Wands. Okay? Now going into the, let's see, we have Justice, like I said before, for your biggest opportunity coming in. With that, I have the Knight of Pentacles, that's Taurus energy, and the Eight of Wands. And the Justice, again, was Libra energy. So you could be dealing with a Libra, but there's something fulfilling. Nine of Cups is about a wish fulfillment, satisfaction in yourself, and being emotionally fulfilled on your own, right? So there's something that can come in your favor here. Justice that's going to, it's almost like something is finally paying off for you that's going to feel very satisfactory. And this is about you getting right and honest with yourself, coming from a place of integrity as well, right? What's interesting, like, you know, my two cards here is like the influence of this is that things have been moving very slow. And this could be what has caught you down, right? I did just see 2202, so 222 on my screen. So this could have to do with partnerships or relationships as well, right? Or just choices that you need to make, right? Twos are the numbers of choices and harmony. But in the influence, yeah, things have been moving very slow. And this is what has gotten you down, I feel like. However, the action here says Eight of Wands, opposite energy. Sudden forward movement or communication. So there's something here in this opportunity where things have been moving slow. Suddenly something's being addressed, or suddenly you're going towards something. And that is what's causing this fulfillment, this moment of, this is when it all pays off for me with the Justice card. There could also be some sort of truth coming out here too, where you're getting some sort of satisfaction, because somebody's karma is coming out, basically. So I know us Scorpios love our karma. You could be speaking with a Libra as well, or somebody that represents justice, and somebody that maybe you've been wanting, somebody that makes you feel really good about yourself, right? Good opportunity, right? The Chariot, again, we had here as the challenge. Tell me about the Chariot, please. Yeah. Five of Cups says that there has been, again, a loss, something that you were sad about, you were disappointed about. But the Five of Cups is also an emphasis on always thinking of the things that didn't work out instead of the opportunities that are there for the taking. So, you know, there's a sense of you having to gain the strength, the will, power to overcome, to push forward past a place of some sort of loss here or disappointment, and in order to be triumphant, right? Most likely in order to get the Justice here. And that could take some strength from you, especially if you're in this Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords energy, right? Of feeling trapped in something that's very painful. The cause of this challenge is the Judgment card. Can you tell me about that, please? I think that I don't know if you feel, because the action here says that there's some sort of heartbreak, and the Three of Swords can also be a third party. And the reason I'm bringing that up is there could have been some sort of big decision here with the Judgment card. where somebody maybe feels like somebody else was chosen. I have the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Cups here. Options, choices, and 3 people again, right? And this could be somebody, we have double Leo energy here with the Queen of Wands, the Sun, somebody who just shines bright, right? They light up a room. So you can be feeling in this energy of like feeling like, why wasn't I chosen, right? And really having to overcome that. However, you could have somebody coming back in to your life who's trying to come back in, because the Judgment is oftentimes too somebody asking for forgiveness or a second chance. And that could be where this Justice is coming in. You're getting vindication and satisfaction of finally knowing the truth about something. And somebody could be coming, you know, have these fantasies of reconnecting, of reconciling, because they're seeing you shine bright. Yeah. I do see sudden communication or having to move forward. And there's 3 different people here. I have Knight of Swords, which is my Gemini card. I have the King of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy, and the Emperor, which is Aries energy. You could be speaking, this could be somebody who was like all about themselves, domineering, all about their own money, quick to cut you off, and to suddenly move away. But this could also be somebody, you know, suddenly trying to communicate with you. I think also with this introspection, with the Judgment card, there's a sense of you looking at all your options and going out and having fun with the 3 of Cups, right? Going out with your friends, allowing yourself to shine bright, to be positive, to focus on glow up energy. And I think that's when, you know, if you can overcome the sadness, this disappointment, that is when you can really prosper and overcome the challenge that you have coming for you. And you could already be experiencing this, because this kind of looks like something that you've been in for a bit. What you don't see coming from the tarot, I do have the King of Cups here. Tell me about that, please. With that, I have the Knight of Pentacles as the main clarifying card. So we do have Pisces energy here. Could also be Cancer, Scorpio, masculine energy. That could be you. And then I have, again, the slow energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. Also, I did have Cancer energy here with the Chariot for the challenge. So you could be dealing with with somebody with Cancer placements. I have 7 of Swords and kind of what's causing this situation. What you don't see coming here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Well, there's 2 people, and there's definitely some sort of sneakiness here. I have, again, Taurus energy, and then I have that Leo energy coming through. So there's definitely some sort of sneakiness here. This could be people who have attraction towards each other, the Page of Wands. This could be a secret, you know, something where there's lies, or there's a secret, like, hookup situation here. The action has to do with a relationship, though. So there's some sort of union here. Emperor, the Knight of Swords. This is somebody who's stepping up, addressing a relationship. This could be a father or a boss as well, right? So what you don't see coming is maybe something where, there's a very toxic energy to this relationship with the Devil. Could be sexual based for sure. Or somebody that you party with. If you were in some sort of fling or something where there hasn't been, you know, honesty or there's been a lot of distrust, right? I do see something like slowly building into emotion here, and this could be you or the other person. But something that's been like the slow burn to full emotions. Now, why is this unexpected to them? Why is this something they won't see coming? Yeah, because somebody here is taking their time. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Temperance, taking their time, going back and forth, weighing their options when it comes to Page of Cups, Knight of Cups energy. This could be somebody that maybe you like has two other options, or it's interesting because we have Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and then the King of Cups. So a lot of times that's this level up energy. So you could have had two false starts with this person, and now it's like slowly, suddenly moving into like a more mature, oh, I actually have feelings type energy. This could also be like, there could have been a sense of like, maybe you've been juggling multiple people, or this person has, and it comes in. Somebody could be going back and forth on whether they want to open up here, right? The good things with the High Priestess. Let's talk about the good things coming in for Scorpio to look forward to here in February. I have the Empress. If you do any sort of spell work, or you do work with a deity, I do see something here about a divine mother energy coming in, the High Priestess, the Empress. There's something here about a very spiritual, very intuitive, connected with your higher self energy with the High Priestess here. Maybe something that's been on your mind, but you've been silent about. The Empress is the mother card, right? She's beautiful. She's abundant. She can create life out of anything. She is all of the queens combined. So this is coming out as a good thing. There could be a surprise, like a hidden pregnancy you're unaware of here. So be aware of that. If you are somebody who can get pregnant and you don't want to get pregnant, just be careful, okay? Four of Wands, Two of Wands. What is the Four of Wands as what's causing this? Yeah, new love, opening up here. But there's hidden demons, okay. There's something here about a marriage, or this could be a home as well, Four of Wands. Influencing the good things here. Somebody is, I feel like, opening up possibly about like a marriage or something where things were hidden. There's hidden, some sort of like hidden addictions or something, right? The action here, Two of Wands, again, is that choice card, right? Ace of Swords, the Emperor. This is about communicating with somebody. Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is two people. We have, again, that Aries, that father, boss type energy. And then we have you, Queen of Cups here. Having an upfront conversation about some sort of choice here. So why is this good? The High Priestess, the Empress. The Fool. Okay, so again, this is a child card. So somebody could be getting pregnant. Three of Cups, you could have multiple people joining. I have the Judgment and the Queen of Wands. If there's like a friend around you, there could be like a surprise visit from a friend. I do see somebody wanting to take a chance here to reconcile or to go out and have a good time with you. This person views you as very beautiful, very pretty. And this could also be somebody that you have a crush on. You don't really tell them. But I do have the Fool with the Three of Cups. The Judgment is typically somebody who's coming in wanting another chance. I want to reconcile. I want to do this because you're looking hot. You're looking fresh. This could also be that fire sign that keeps coming up for you. But there's something hidden here in your energy. And I feel like the biggest takeaway from this, though, is the spiritual aspect of this, of the good things here. Because there's almost like this full alignment within yourself where you're like feeling very in tune with yourself, with spirit, with your higher power, whatever you believe in. And also with your ability to create and knowing that you are the Empress, your beauty, your abundance, right? So there's almost like this full alignment here coming in, and that's a really good thing for you. Nine of Wands, I have Nine of Wands here for you. And that is, that's what's coming in love and romance for you. So there's definitely this very guarded energy. That's my, the Wounded Warrior card. So you've been here before, you've done it before, you're very guarded. There's kind of this unfinished business energy. Yeah. And then I do have new love being presented here with the Ace of Cups, but I feel like you're very guarded against it. So Scorpio, if you want love and you're here for love, but you're not open to it, then why are you here? You gotta open up. Seven of Wands is the cause of this, the influence. You're defensive about something. Defensive. Yeah. And I feel like you have this sense of like a choice that you have to make. Do I want to stay resting, focusing on myself, right? Or do I want to get out of bed and open up to my manifestations coming in? Magician, manifestation, passion, beliefs, and the Ace of Pentacles is something of value coming in, an opportunity. But if you are pushing it away with the Seven of Wands, or you're getting defensive about it, it's not coming in. Now, you know, you can set boundaries. Boundaries are important. But if they're unrealistic, love will never find you. Six of Cups is the action. I think that there's something about your past coming through with the Six of Cups where you could still be thinking about things that have happened in the past. Yeah, I have the Six of Cups and then the Five of Wands. So drama, conflict, right? Anxiety coming through, overthinking. Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles. I feel like in the past, maybe you have been overly giving here too. Here's that Queen of Wands coming up. We keep getting the Queen and King of Wands. So there definitely could be some sort of fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries placements coming in your energy from the past. Six of Pentacles did come out in reverse. It was the only one. So there's something about maybe you gave and it was not reciprocated in the past. And I feel like there's this fear of giving. You don't want to fight. You don't want competition, right? What's the advice when it comes to love in particular for Scorpio? The Sun. There's that Leo. Aquarius with the Star. Taurus with the King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords, which is my Gemini card. They want you to, one, focus on your stability, okay? The people that you talk to need to be people who you can have good conversations with, who are honest with you. And vice versa. People who are stable, right? They come in and you know that they have long-term potential. But they want you to remain positive. They want you to remain focused on building a future and not focused on the past, right? It's time to cut that shit out. But at the same time, you have to be seen. The Star, the Sun, go be in the spotlight, right? Go be seen. Somebody wants to talk to you here. Somebody wants to talk to you here, okay? So that's the advice when it comes to love. Now, Four of Pentacles is coming up in kind of the overall for work, career, finance. So you could be needing, you know, to save money here. Penny pinching, kind of holding back. Let's see. Yeah. And the Eight of Pentacles is the main clarifying card for work, which is perfect because this is the work. I feel like maybe you're holding on to a work situation that maybe you've been in this before. Six of Cups is the influence. So there's something, you know, you've been in this for a while. Six of Cups is, again, that past energy. Something that maybe you started at years ago, like when you were younger or something and you've grown. But there's some sort of exciting new endeavor with the Page of Wands here as the action card coming in that maybe you're holding back from doing. This could be some sort of childhood dream or something that you've been dreaming about doing for a while, but you're holding yourself back from like exploring it and talking about it and taking action towards it and having fun with it, right? So there's kind of this almost like lack energy where you're feeling like I gotta hold on to this job I have because nothing else is ever gonna work for me, but I'm also gonna hold back from doing and putting effort into things that are actually fun and could be long-term here. I don't know. So what is your advice, Spirit, when it comes to work in particular for Scorpio this month? Well, there you are, Scorpio, the Death card. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Two of Wands and the Four of Cups. Yeah. So you have to choose to put an end to this I'm a loner energy. I'm ignoring all the offers energy. I'm just going to sit here. You have to be the one to choose to put an end to that if you want to be successful. You can't hide forever. You do have to be seen. You do have to be heard. You do actually have to put effort into things outside of just research, right? Remember these? Time to take action. Time to get your hands dirty. All right. Now, I do have the Queen of Pentacles as what your main focus should be here. So the Queen of Pentacles is, you know, she is resourceful, right? She can build anything from nothing. Focus on her health and her stability, and she doesn't really need anybody else. And the Knight of Swords, yeah. There's something here about focus. Really focused on the long term when it comes to, again, that stable aspect. This is what they say. They're saying your main focus should be here this month. Queen of Wands, again, is in this, the influence. So this could be this person coming in to talk to you from your past, and you really needing to come in from a place of practicality and honesty and truth, right? Speaking your truth, making sure you're getting the truth, and making decisions from a place of practicality and not just passion. But also there's a sense of you know, if there's something you are passionate about, you do want to stand up, you do want to do it, right? There's a sense of you getting after it. Action they're telling you to take is, again, opening up to these opportunities, doing something that makes life feel romantic, in order to make the best of a situation as well. Now, I do have the Seven of Pentacles here for potential outcome for you by the end of February. So there's something that has grown or that you are investing in. And there's that Queen of Wands energy. So I'm going to take this two ways. You have grown a lot, invested, you're investing in something, letting it grow to some sort of glow up energy for you, okay? Going and being seen. Now, you could also be spending a lot of time with that fire energy that we talked about. The main cause of your outcome, we have the King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Moon reversed. Somebody could be revealing something, somebody you haven't spoken to, coming out of the blue, and they could be traveling towards you. There could also be a sense of you moving away from something, like no longer fearing something and moving away from it. Knight of Cups here, though, says that there is this is earth energy, so you could be pouring yourself into some sort of project here for stability, and that's causing this glow up, taking action to invest. But this could also be somebody coming towards you, opening up finally about something. That's kind of the cause of this outcome. The action here, though, I do see some sort of indecisive energy with the Two of Swords. I just feel like there's, you're wanting to win something. We have the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords here. So you're hesitant because this is clearly like lies, deceit, game. Things are very difficult here, right? And having to be very strategic as well. And this has to do with, if I give to this, is it going to be successful? If I do this, am I going to get paid properly? Am I going to get the recognition I deserve? Is this person just wanting attention from me type energy, right? So I do see this kind of, you haven't fully taken a chance to start something. There's kind of this blocked energy on fully just like being foolish and starting something without any sort of backbone. I do think, though, once you decide to invest in something, there is some sort of glow up energy here for you. Biggest piece of advice that they have for you from the tarot is the Nine of Pentacles. So that is focusing on your independence. Single, independent. If you are, in a relationship and you love being in that relationship, I'm not saying you gotta be single, right? You gotta break up with them. But every relationship you go into, both people need to have their, independence as well. And Seven of Swords. You might have to work smarter, not harder, and strategize something with the Seven of Swords energy with the advice here. In order to find independence financially, mentally. This could also be a sense of like having to fake it until you make it type energy. I have the influence is about the Emperor energy. It's about taking back control of your life. It's about stepping up, having discipline. And And this is something about growth from your past with the Six of Cups. Now, from a less spiritual thing here, the other advice here is if you are dealing with somebody from your past, this could be a father, this could be a baby father, baby mama, anything like that. They want you to make sure that this person is not lying about being single if they are trying to come back in. And they want you to proceed with caution if you are going to revisit that. Okay? All right, let's get some self-care advice here for the Scorpios. Self-care for the Scorpios for February. Here we go. Release expectations. Do not focus on the money aspects of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. So that project that you're trying to work on, have fun with it. Explore, but just take action, right? Take action. Don't overthink it. I also have feel what you feel. So you have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you always have a right to be happy. On the bottom, I do have rediscover yourself. You can't see it. There's a glare. I just realized that. Sorry. So this is a good month for you to like just try new things, taking action towards new things and investing in yourself and your goals without the expectations of what the outcome will be, and also focusing on self-discovery for you. Let's get 2 here from the Rebel deck. Straight to the point, blunt advice for the Scorpios. It says, drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. And one more. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. Okay. On the bottom, I do have you need a good fucking cry. So they're saying, get the ugly cry on. Your soul will thank you. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to answer that yes or no. Ooh, that whole deck just fell. Great. Love that. I love picking that up. Okay, I'm going to answer that yes or no question for you. Pause if you need to, but think of that question you would like answered. Okay. It says choose a new direction here. And on the bottom, I do have unlikely. I also had helpful people try to come out as well. So to me, this is a no. I think they're saying go in a different direction, but there are helpful people around you, so it's okay to ask for help. But that's what I got for you, Scorpio. I hope this helped. I hope you have the best February. If this reading did resonate with you, please, again, like this video. Let me know in the comments. And if you would like to see more of these or readings for your other placements when they are uploaded later, please subscribe to my channel. I will be doing a live here soon. And my new subscribers will be getting free little mini readings if you show up to that live. So look out on my community page for announcements on when that will be. But again, Scorpio, have a great February, and don't fuck it up.